Optic is an open source project that makes documenting and consuming RESTful APIs as easy as running publish and install. Today, I'm going to show you how we automatically document our own API. Instead of requiring a manual spec format like Swagger, Optic learns the shape of your API by running your integration test. So here in Optic's repo, we have integration tests for every single endpoint, and we have a file called optic.yaml, which tells Optic how to run my integration test and which paths in my API it wants to document. And once that's set up, I just run Optic API document, and Optic will observe the behavior of my API during the test and use that to learn an accurate spec for it. So why should you use integration test as your source of truth? Well, to start, tests are a great abstraction for defining a contract. If the contract is as you expect, the test passes, and if not, it will fail. Tests are also tightly coupled to your code. This is a built-in guard against doc drift. And tests verify the actual behavior of your API, which makes them much more accurate than having a human write documentation based on how they think the API works. And hopefully, you've already written tests that help you understand how your API is structured. And because Optic works with your existing test, most teams can set it up within 20 to 30 minutes. And now that Optic's finished running my test, you can see that it logged 65 API interactions, and this gives it enough information to figure out the shape of my API and generate a spec. So I'll run Optic API publish, it'll upload it to our website, and you can see we have internal documentation for your team to help you learn and share your API structure with one another. You can then export it as a Swagger or another similar format and use it for whatever you'd like on your team. You can check out more at useoptic.com and feel free to reach out to our team if you need any help getting it set up. Thanks.